Hello everyone! This is Lightning Raijin and welcome back to my Let's Play of Monster Girl Quest Paradox. Well, I guess you can say this is it. Cause I'd also like to say welcome to the season finale of my Let's Play of part 1. So, when we last left off, we finally journeyed to the Safar ruins, and a little thank you shout out to Hein for helping me in my last video. Thank you so much, man. We explored Safar ruins, finally met, and made a contract with the Spirit of Earth gnome. And now we finally got that done. We are finally going to visit the next Tartarus rift. That's just this. Oops. Sorry about that. That's just Anissa's saloon. Now, before we get there, everyone. Okay, so I'm just gonna spare the opening monologue because you all obviously already know this guy, the guy who's helped me with this today. Everyone, better welcome back to my good friend, TheSacredGuard.
Hey everybody, what's going on? This is TheSacredGuard, and welcome back to Raijin's Let's Play of Monster Girl Quest Paradox. And it's not mine, don't confuse it with mine. Everybody knows the way I do things, everybody knows what I'm doing right now. But we're here today on Raijin's Let's Play, and I'm going to try to help him get through the Tartarus Rift as best as I can.
And thank you so much for this, man, and let me just tell you, thank you for coming to help me with this again today. I really appreciate it.
Thank you for having me.
Yep, I couldn't really think of anyone better to do a season finale with me.
Well, who else could you possibly ask than the main man of Monster Girl Quest himself?
Ed, maybe?
Let's not get into that.
Yeah, I know. Sorry about that. You guys might not really know who I'm talking about, but that's something that I'll explain another day. But for right now, let's get this thing. But for right now, but no more sidetracking or whatever. Let's just dive straight in this time.
I see you've got Alice, Promisine, and Nanabi in your party.
Yep, not just them. Well, this won't be my final team going in there. I'll be able to switch them up later, but this is the rest of my team. For now, it is.
Well, having Nanabi on your side is actually pretty good, considering her Taoism would actually be very helpful in battles.
Yeah, it would. That's what. Plus, she was an optional boss, so why not?
Alright, so for those of you guys who don't know, Taoism has the ability to be able to weaken enemies to certain elements, but also have the ability to either poison, seal, etc., etc.
That's right. Though Nanabi's right now, she only has her Earth stuff at the moment, but it's still good enough for where I'm about to go. Now, I've done quite the amount of level grinding and job grinding for the characters I prefer, so hopefully I'm ready for what's about to come. Now then, what do you say we put an end to the beginning?
After you.
Tartarus, Northern Sabasa. Father. I see. This is where the previous king of Sabasa. Are you alright, Sarah? If this is going to be too hard on you, you can wait for us in the Pocket Castle. No, let me go with you. I wanted to visit the place my father died anyway. Besides, it might just be me refusing to accept reality, but Father surely is. My mother disappeared in the vicinity of the monster continent's Tartarus Rift. She was presumed dead for a long time, but has recently reappeared. I don't want to get your hopes up, but when it comes to Tartarus, anything is possible. The King of Sabasa fell into a hole during his visit here. His corpse wasn't found, but the circumstances of his disappearance were undeniably suspicious. The theories circulating on the street that he's still alive are also too credible to ignore. On top of that, we know that Tartarus is a tunnel leading to another world. I'm sorry, you don't need to worry about me. Come on, let's go. Yeah, I kinda forgot about that for a while. About what happened to Sarah's father.
Oh, you did too? Yeah, here I thought I was the only one.
Thing is, his death was never truly confirmed. No one really knows what truly happened to him. I mean, was there a body found? Or anything?
Well, whenever people of royal descent, or anybody of noble lineage, end up going missing and no body can be found, they always assume the worst and say that they're dead.
I guess it was the same with Alice's mother until she just miraculously came back. And now she's And now she's in a three-way Bermuda Triangle battle with two other monster lords.
Three-way Bermuda Triangle.
I'm sorry, that literally just popped into my head. I don't even know where that came from. Anyway, I only brought Sarah along for that particular line of dialogue because it only appears when she's in the party. Anyway, we're gonna put her. Oh, there she is. All right. But yeah, but yeah, in a three-way battle with two other monster lords, Black Alice the 8th, and Neris, Alethis the 17th, who's still a kind of a complete mystery to us.
I honestly feel like she's a self-proclaimed monster lord rather than being an actual monster lord herself. Like, she could be an all-powerful monster from Lord knows where, parts unknown, and deciding, you know what, I'm the new monster lord, I'm the new Alice.
We'll believe what we can. Anyway, if I care about orders to return from the capital, this is a battle to avenge the king. We will research this Tartarus until we reveal everything. That will be our farewell gift to the king who died during his visit. That's very admirable.
And also foolhardy.
Exactly, it's no different from a suicide mission.
I don't believe there was that much treasure in this area. Oh.
What a disaster, we can't progress with our investigation like this. Yeah, probably not. A strange rabbit set up a pile of soil in front of the entrance. Rabbit. Oh, don't tell me.
Oh, are we going to see the second best waifu in Paradox?
Are you alright? What's wrong?
I felt a great disturbance in the force, as if millions of voices suddenly cried out in terror and were suddenly silenced. I fear something terrible has happened.
Okay, I'm gonna ask you about that later. Because of that, we can no longer enter the Tartarus Rift. How did she make the pile of soil, you ask? With a scoop, while humming. Damn white rabbit, once again her actions are completely inexplicable. Alright, let's do something about this. What's this? It's way more than just a pile of soil. Can we squeeze our way around it? Yeah, you don't need to squeeze around it, you can just step over it. It's just soil. Ow!
You could literally just kick it down.
Exactly! It's freaking soil! Unless it's some kind of, I don't know, a soil girl in disguise? Is there even such a thing?
I don't know, maybe they put a barrier around it.
Ah! The lump of soil gets up and forcibly blocks us from passing. We got blocked by a moving pile of soil. Wait, moving?
Excuse me?
Wait, is it enchanted?
Or alive?
If we had Gnome's help, we might be able to get by. Luckily, we do. Gnome points with her finger and the pile of soil immediately collapses. Gnomey, so amazing! There, now we get into the Tartarus Rift. Oh, for crying out loud! I knew she was gonna show up.
Speak of the devil, and the devil shall appear.
She is everywhere at the same time nowhere. I'm sorry I had to do it like that. Frickin', I really loved Hellsing, okay?
I don't blame you.
You again? What were you up to this time? I'm not harassing you, honest. A chuny with a scythe was chasing me, so I made this. Can't something be done about him? Jeez, I'd like to complain to his parents. Enough with your babble. You'll pay if you plan to keep getting in our way. Wait, chuny with glasses?
What the heck does chuny mean?
I actually don't know myself. And was she talking about Nero?
I think he's the only guy with glasses that we've seen so far. Now, let me look up what chuny means.
Yeah, you do that. I'm not getting in your way or anything. I just wanted you to have known with you before you went any further. Seriously, that was your only reason? Now, go. Oops. Oh, wait. Whatever, I'll just keep going. Now go and... I'm just gonna make it up. Now go and see what's beyond the Tartarus Rift. See you later. Wait! She ran away again. I wonder what awaits us down there. She sounded like it was really serious. Always talks like that. I bet it's just... And she's back. Oh, right, I forgot. She's back? Here, let me give you these. They're completely useless, but I've got to get rid of them somehow. So here you go.
Well, that answers that question.
She took Nero's glasses? I stole them from him when we were going at it. Glasses, my glasses, he kept yelling. What a riot. You made such a cool character say that? No, I lied. He didn't say anything of the sort. He actually ripped my head off in revenge.
Oh, Well...
Wait, how would you... I'm not even gonna bother.
There's not even point in even questioning it. The dude's able to move freely through stop time, so... Also, I love how we're starting to turn him into, like, Velma.
But no need to...
because... Sorry, Velma said in Scooby-Doo, whenever she would lose her glasses, "Glasses, my glasses! I can't see without my glasses!" They literally just had him... She just said that he said the same thing.
I didn't even realize that myself. Anyway, but no need to worry, as it grew back right away. Again, I don't want to ask. Anyways, I'll be going before that Chuny assaults me again. Did you look up what a Chuny is?
Yes, actually, I've got it right here. Chuny, or mainly Chunibyu, often shortened to Chuny or Chu-2, is an often derisive Japanese slang term for the embarrassing behavior of 13 to 14-year-olds.
There are 2 anime I watched that had that. One of them is pretty infamous for incest, while the other was actually really good.
I'm actually not sure which anime those are, but it says here that this is often translated as 8th grader syndrome in US media. So she just called him an 8th grader.
The dude obviously looked like he was probably in his early 20s.
Well.
Anyway, let's keep this up. What on earth? Let's get back to what we came here for and enter the rift. What lurks below and what kind of alternate world it's connected to. Those are things we have to see with our own eyes. Well, considering the last few Tartaruses we visited, they were pretty damn messed up. Really makes you wonder how this one will compare. Before that, though...
trust me, it's gonna be really, really rough.
Before that, because that frickin' poisonous marsh. Okay, let's get down there.
I think she might have healed you guys up, because you already have full health.
No, she didn't. I have good eyes, dude. Jeez, that's a lot of numbers.
Oh my.
Well, this place has the same creepy vibe as always.
When is the Tartarus not creepy?
Yeah, you just can't seem to get used to it. A desert eagle. Of course there'd be Machina weapons down here.
I'm just imagining Luca, like, finding these guns, and he just decides, like, you know what? Screw it. He just throws the sword to the side, takes the gun. Alright, let's go and destroy some Apoptosis.
Well, I haven't leveled them up as a machinist just yet, so that's something I'll have to think about. Considering I've been doing that with Naruko most of the time.
Ah.
What's with this black crevice? It's like both the wall and space itself have cracked. Now she mentions it, that's actually a new detail. Is the space itself being eroded by something, or assimilated somehow? Can't even make an educated guess. Either way, let's not touch it. It feels extremely dangerous. Okay. Okay, these are some new ones. They're called...
Volto.
Volto, huh?
Yeah, I actually remember these ones. These are one of the few Apoptosis monsters that I've actually loved the design of, because it's not so much them looking monstrous, but it looks like something out of a sci-fi anime. Which one was it? I'm thinking something like Ghost in the Shell.
Now that you mention it, I can kind of see it like that too. Still kind of it's still creepy though. But what can you?
Oh yeah, it's definitely got that creep factor.
Yeah, what do you expect from 2 Zelby monsters? His art style's pretty obvious at this point.
Way too obvious.
You will wander in here have increased. I wish to analyze the reason. Oh no, space becomes stable. It's a popular tourist spot.
It's a popular tourist spot, of course.
Okay. Are humans stupid? No, you're the only fool. Okay, that didn't work.
This is the only thing I can think of. I've never actually talked with them much.
You played through this thing, man. How have you not? Oh, never mind.
Well, they usually end up talking to me when I end up going through the areas.
Regardless, that seems to work. Yeah.
To say for a fact, I've never actually gotten that particular piece of dialogue from them.
Oh yeah, he does have that. Now that I think about it, are the monsters in here even recruitable?
They are recruitable. All Apoptosis monsters are recruitable. It's just that they have it. The creators have it where there's recruition rank is very, very low, and I really don't like the way this monster looks.
Yeah, they're called Veltas, and I really don't like this type of character. They have vor written all over them.
Burn it with fire. Just get rid of them, please.
Oh, believe me, I am. If it's one thing this may be Yoko's kink, but it's not mine.
What?
White Holy Stone.
Yeah, having the Navi in your party, it will help wonders.
Yeah, it does. It's nice having an optional boss on your party.
Mm-hmm.
What the? Okay, okay, what in the world? This is new. What is this place? The space here appears to be quite unstable. What made such a thing happen? Your guess is as good as mine, and there's only a single treasure chest.
Is it
Magnetic cell culture. It
Okay.
better not be. I freaking hate mimics. Even the mention of mimics, you should know, even the mention of mimics sets me off. I freaking
Well,
hate mimics.
Just be glad they're not a Dark Souls mimic.
A Valto and a Shinifa. Okay, this is just freaking me out.
What do we expect from anything made by Zelby? I'm just surprised that Sonya looks so tame.
Well, to be honest, if we're being totally honest here, despite how freaky they look, the art of these monsters itself is actually pretty good. From an artistic point of view, I mean.
Yeah, from an artistic point of view, like, they actually look utterly horrifying, like, actually good-looking monsters, but in terms of actually being good-looking, yeah.
Not so much. Like, we can appreciate the art, we just can't appreciate the look. Oh, Shiniva didn't take that well.
I think she's one of the weaker ones.
Yeah, hopefully. Chaos Crystal. Oh! Yo, dude, one got up! Yo, Sacred Guard.
Oh, one. Yeah, I'm still here. Sorry. Which one just got up?
This one, the Balto.
Ah, okay.
She asked for an item. I gave it to her, and I guess that's what helped. That's what helped. Requested permission to accompany you.
Yeah, let her join. It's gonna be harder to get one of those again if you manage to.
Yeah, might as well. Okay, off to the Pocket Castle with you. Alright. She's a new monster, so I better save just in case. I'll do
Yeah,
it.
because you never know what'll happen.
Was that your phone just now?
Yeah, actually, the wife called me up, and I was trying to let her know that I was helping you with this. And she has a habit of... She talks a lot. She has a habit of, like, keep going on and on after I tell her that I'm busy with something. I love her very dearly, but whenever I'm helping a friend with something, especially if it's a video, I like to focus on what I'm doing. Oof, you better hope there's a spot where you can actually be able to heal.
I'm pretty sure there is. There are quite a few of those cracks in space. The distortions are spreading more the further we go in. Wait, no, it's rather that the distortion is coming from beyond here. Yeah, this place is just getting freakier and freakier. Oh, this is why I brought Kitsu along. She can open those chests. Yep.
Electromagnetic armor.
That's something I have to look at later. Damn it.
Oh.
Some more new ones. They're called the ties.
I was always unsure of how it's pronounced. It's either Butai or Butay. But I think they're like a humanoid slime kind of. So if I recall correctly, lightning.
You can't always expect them to be weak to the element you think they are.
That is true.
Of my own will, it's just that the instinct to eliminate overpowers my will. Oh yeah, I forgot. These guys tried to destroy outsiders. They're like white blood cells for Tartarus.
And we're the intruders.
Exactly. They think we're the disease.
When in actuality, we're the cure.
Yep. Never seen an attack like that before. I guess I should expect some slime monsters to know it.
I think Lime can learn it.
I don't think she knows it yet, though.
By the power of the Abominum.
Oh!
What are the odds?
Marasmus, you wizard! Come out here and show yourself!
Oh yeah, you made that reference before. Oh yeah, when you got Riot for the first time.
Yeah, well, I was wondering how it would be if I actually had her as in party and she immediately got up.
Exactly. I'm tired of this place. Won't you please invite me to go to the outside world? Sure, come on in. You're looking forward to it. What's waiting for me out there? Just get in the pocket castle, please.
Yeah. Alright, so, I might as well end up saying this to some of the viewers as well. If you guys ever get any of the Apoptosis monsters, unless you're into the kind of thing, don't do any of their requests. But if you do decide to, the one that's safest that will actually not kill you is actually, believe it or not, from Riot.
Yeah, take it, yeah, he's right. Take it from me, because I've actually done the 18s with Riot myself before, and they actually are tame compared to the other Apoptosis monsters. And trust me, there were some you definitely do not want to see if you want to keep your mentality intact.
Like we said, this is Zelby's art. This is from a guy who's known for making lots and lots of like war or just very horrific scenes that do not belong in an H game, an ROJ like Monster Girl Quest.
Exactly. Trust me, you guys it's just not worth it. I mean, unless you're going for like a complete 100% in the original game, just skip the scene, skip the scenes entirely. You'll still get the entries. Seriously, take our words for it. It's not worth it. I mean, it just isn't, okay? Just trust us.
Yeah, for all intents and purposes, don't bother with them. This has been a PSA from TheSacredGuard and Lightning Raijin. Thank you for watching.
Sir.
Oh, there's green chests too.
I can open these too. Dusk ring. Huh.
Oh, I think I remember what that one does. I believe when it's equipped, it restores like 4% of someone's mana.
Sounds pretty neat. Okay, so what's up here? Oh, hey, it's one of those doors.
Well, this is the way to go.
Yep, it's the same door we've seen before. Luca, open the door. Okay, let's go. As usual, there's one of these. They appear to be tunnels connecting parallel worlds with ours. My best guess is that these parallel worlds are like overlapping faults, but this area itself appears to be outside of normal space entirely. Everything about this place is a mystery, but let's proceed for now. I feel like I've seen this place somewhere already. Not inside Tartarus, somewhere else. Why are you standing there like that?
I think we've seen it plenty of times, literally with each loss that we've had.
I actually never lost once playing through this thing, dude.
How have you not lost at all yet?
Well, believe it or not, I'm playing this on hard difficulty. And, well, I just haven't, because I make sure I don't. Anyway, why are you standing there like that? Come on, let's go. Yeah. Plus, whenever I go to new places, I always plan my teams out accordingly. I mean, I pretty much ransacked the library. I pretty much ransacked the San Ilia library with my fire-type characters.
As opposed to me, I did plan out my teams accordingly, but oftentimes I made a mistake or I got hit with something like a certain status effect or a spell that kind of spelled my doom.
Yeah, you would not believe how many times Mimics got me with that death spell, but I always managed to make it through those miraculously.
Yeah, I did. Grown a little wary of some of the Mimics in the game.
Yeah. Hey, can we turn back now? You can't tell me this isn't clearly dangerous. We have to figure out what's going on. You know as well as I do that we can't stop here. Well, let's keep going. I want to see what awaits us with my own eyes. Why do I feel like I don't actually want to see?
Oh, trust me, you're gonna want to see.
Tartarus, Northern Tsubasa continent. This world is full of cracks in its integrity, too. Some forms of life should still be able to survive here. I should hurry and collect samples. Obviously, put your science boner away.
Like, this is literally not the time for this.
Exactly! This place is as much of a disaster as we feared. For now, let's go find a good vantage point. Well, it's not surprising the shape this area is in, but... Okay, scratch that! What is this? What's happening? What is this place? Has this world been eroded by some kind of darkness? Everything is pitch black as far as I can see. The only thing that's left in this world is island? That's a joke, right? Everything other than this place was swallowed by this black thing? Then this world's humans are... Can it be that they're... This isn't an environment organisms can survive in. Even if any could, only microbes would remain. Let's investigate cautiously. Even if there are no towns, there might be some buildings. It would be nice if there were a place to rest. Right when you say that, Luca. Whoa, what was that? That was far too strong for an earthquake, wasn't it? It didn't feel like a normal earthquake. I couldn't feel a preliminary tremor. Rather, the P waves and S waves hit the surface simultaneously. I can't feel the power of the earth. It wasn't an earthquake, she says. Also, I can't feel the power of the wind either. Did both the wind and earth die in this world? Okay, now that is just strange.
Yeah, if they can't even feel their elements, then that means literally just about everything is gone.
If that's true, then. What an abnormal world. I sense Apoptosis around here as well, by the way. Let's be as careful as possible while we explore. Yeah, There's nothing...
Literally nothing. The forests are gone, there's no water. Heck, there's not even any poison in the area.
Huzzah!
26... Are you for real? Are you for real?
I think that was all three. I think that's all three.
No, I haven't gotten the Shinifa yet.
I could have sworn Shinifa was from one of the previous Tartarus riffs.
No, I think she was exclusive to this one. I don't have her yet. Rejoice, boy. Big sister will be your Please don't say it like that. Now I probably won't go hungry for a while. Does the boy want to be... Oh!
No.
Just get
out of here.
Just get in the pocket castle and get out of my way and don't talk to me again. We looked around this area. There's literally nothing else. What the hell could this mean? Oh wait, we already know. Tower in a place like this? The entrance is wide open. Alright, let's investigate what's inside.
Hopefully there are survivors.
This tower is quite spacious. I don't know why, but I feel like there probably isn't. Be careful, something is coming down the hall towards us. Is it a machine?
Oh.
Welcome to the tower. Who or what? You aren't human, are you? I am Radio, a prototype machine life form. I have been instructed by Master to welcome you. Who is your master? Someone from this world has survived? Intelligent life is extinct in this world. Extinct?
Oh, goodness.
There are no survivors. Intelligent life is extinct? Both humans and monsters? Last human died 25 years ago. Last natural monster died 6 years ago. This world too will soon be destroyed. Then what is the person you call Master? Are they a machine life form like you? I will guide you to Master. Please follow me. Please know that artificial monster guards are wandering the tower. Please pardon us, as they exist to prevent Apoptosis intrusion. Okay, thanks for the warning. Wait! Let's go after her. Well, we might as well press on. Oh, hold on. I nearly forgot. I almost forgot. I was gonna ask you why'd you say the White Rabbit was your second favorite waifu in Paradox?
Oh, no. I was saying that she's the second best waifu in Paradox as a whole. Like, she's the second best looking one that's come from Paradox. And it's mostly because she... I don't know what it is, but, like, her spontaneous attitude, plus how random she is, pops up out of nowhere, humming and spouting off jokes that most people won't really understand. It just appeals to me.
If she's a White Rabbit, then I guess she's all... Why not just make her the Cheshire Cat instead?
That already gonna be a Cheshire Cat somewhere. That's probably why.
Anyway, might as well explore this place.
And besides, you might as well be a rabbit. Otherwise, it'd be no fun going down the rabbit hole. Oh, I remember you. I remember you.
Oh, she does not look good.
She was from the 3rd game.
Yeah, I remember her too. Navi's running out of magic here.
I believe she was from the Witch Hunt Village.
Yeah, I think I remember. It has been a while since I've beaten the original game. What?
Oh, so does that mean that... Oh, maybe that means that, if she's here, then maybe the one who's the master is, Lucia. I think that was her name.
Dude, I recruited Lucia a while ago.
No, really?
Yes, from Witch Hunt Village. I recruited her.
Oh.
Did that whole scenario, I picked her side, she joined my team, all that jazz.
Huh. Okay, then maybe it's not her.
Oh, for the love of Christ.
Well, not unless it's an alternate world her.
That seems kind of unlikely in this case. Oh, here it is.
Yeah, but consider that everywhere we've been to has literally been an alternate version of certain areas. It would stand the reason if it's that.
I guess it's not too far of a stretch. That thing doesn't take a lot of damage. My power. Well, there she goes. No, I don't want your freaking tentacle.
I think that was a crit.
It was. Jesus Christ. What the?
Oh, well!
Are you freaking kidding me? Dude, I'm on a roll today.
That's like, what, 4 monsters now?
It is! Dude, I'm on a roll! What the?
Maybe 5!
What in the hell? Whoa! Just whoa! That's
look,
that's recruit number 5.
Alright, look, listen, Raijin, I have a confession to make. I may or may not have paid Marasmus in hats to try and get you more monsters on your team.
You bastard! I wanted to do it myself!
Sometimes you need a little magical help.
Ah. Anyway, yeah, it was Lacroix Village, and, wait, why'd I even bring that up, though?
You were talking about a lab.
Well, oh, yeah! I mentioned because when Hild commented on herself that she was stupid, and that happened when we went to that lab, and I thought that was funny. Especially since it was also where we found out that Luca is actually very intelligent in mathematics.
Well, he's an innkeeper. He's got to be smart with his money.
Yeah, I mean, this is a Monster Girl game where Luca is actually not as much of an idiot as he used to be. Let's see. This body's parts from over 10 dolls, and each one has their own will. Okay, that's nice.
Now, if I recall correctly, just like the Apoptosis, the recruit rate for this monster is actually pretty...
Pretty what?
It's low. The recruit rate is actually low for this monster.
Yikes.
Yeah, so... odds are, you're probably gonna get this one, too. Completely by accident.
Yeah, probably. Now, let's play with dolls. Yeah, no thanks. No, I'm junk. And there she goes. Jeez, that was quite the experience. Which level is it? Okay. Let's get a move on. What? Well, did you actually think I'd recruit her just like that? I'm not that lucky.
I actually thought it was gonna happen right then and there.
Good luck doesn't last forever, you know. You can only have so much good luck at a time.
But yeah, literally every jar in those cells, and the cells beyond are mimics.
You're pretty much gonna be gone for the rest of the day, huh?
Oh, that's when I do end up coming back. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do because I've still got some projects myself planning to get ready. to fix up. Speaking of which, for any of you guys who are fans of my work, I am going to be getting started on the next episode of Paradox, so don't worry about that. But aside from that, there's a few other things I want to think about trying to make, or maybe some old series that I want to bring back. But I do thank you for having me on for at least a portion of this video, Raijin.
And I really appreciate you coming here. It's a shame you couldn't be here for the whole thing.
Like I said, trust me, most of the stuff that's happening right now, or that's gonna happen, you better to experience yourself.
Just don't forget when I'm done with this thing, you know, you pretty it up for me, okay?
Oh, trust me, I will. I will be working my magic much.
Alright.
You take care, alright, man?
I will, and thanks again for joining me on this, okay?
No problem. And good luck with that spear in your butt.
My spear with the— Hey! And he's gone, isn't he? Ugh. You just had to get one in before you left, huh? So it's just gonna be me tackling this alone. This ought to be fun. Please go upstairs. Master is on the top floor. Alright. What? It's that tremor again. Dimensional crack 12% increase. Apoptosis rate 145% increase. This world will collapse shortly. Shortly? This world's gonna collapse just after we've arrived? This time it can't be coincidental. Could it be that it's because we came to this world? Your appearance is Class 2 cross-world contact. Chaosization has accelerated. This world will not last long. No way. Because of us, this world is going to be destroyed? Intelligent life is already extinct. This world was already as good as destroyed. We still have some time left. Please meet Master. Oh boy. If this world is being destroyed. Shouldn't we get out of here right now? At this rate, we'll be... She said we have some time left. Let's hurry and meet this Master person. We better get going. What the... The majority of the world has been swallowed by chaos. The few survivors gathered in this tower. This floor is where they lived. Everyone is now extinct. Please go to the left here. This looks like it must have been some kind of church. What's in this room? Okay. Oh. Is this a flashback? I won't budge an inch from here. I'll protect this place with my life. Mommy, I'm scared. It's okay. Everyone's fighting outside. They will get rid of the apoptosis. Damn, why are we... Woof woof, I'm scared. Lots of them are attacking this time. We won't last. Ugh, I can't. Goddess Ilias, my apologies. I couldn't protect humans. Oh no. Delete all organisms. Ah! Mommy, help! Mommy! Did that really happen here? This is the room where the refugees barricaded themselves in during this great assault. Everyone died. That's unbelievable. Another treasure chest? Crystal flail. Oh, thunderstone. Okay. That was not... Hey, why are there so many flowers here? Because plants are going extinct in the environment outside. That's why we protect as many of them as possible in here. In order to show the beauty of flowers to future children, to teach them there are beautiful things in the world. Will future children also think flowers are pretty? Will everyone be able to go outside then? Yes, we have smart people working really hard after all. Once they succeed, there will be fields of flowers outside too. Oh my god. In this place, we protected the few plants that remained, but they all withered. Even so, after they dried out, we at least made sure they retained a pretty appearance. This is a world that's already dead, isn't it? Sorry, I don't understand the beauty of flowers. I was the one who left them like that. I'm sorry. Won't be. This is really starting to hit me. Do I dare? Wow, bear plushie. I found it while looking for food in the basement. I thought you would like it, so I brought it with me. Lena, make sure to thank her properly. Thank you, Miss Yoma. Thank you very much. We've been in your care all this time. What is it? Do you feel unwell? It can't be you. No, I'm alright. I'm just a little... Oh my god. Don't tell me. Erase. She's turning into an apoptosis! Girl, get away from her! She's dangerous! Not her too! Freaks. That was awful. Smart people in Yoma lived in this room, but they all died. Yeah, I pretty much got it down by now. Thank you for reminding me. Mermaid charm. Seed of knowledge. Hey, what's in here? As expected, her DNA is mutating. It's been rewritten with Apoptosis nucleotides. The deviation ratio is extremely high. Is it because of space-time isolation? Let's give up already. There's no point to this. We're all doomed anyway. This research is worthless. And yet, we still have to do it. For the sake of the day someone visits this place. Someone visits this place? Who the hell would? Aliens or something? Excuse me. What we faced and what we fought. Passing information on to others is the only way we can fight. Clarifying what happened here, relaying it to others. That might be of help to those who continue after us. Even if the road ahead is full of despair, I want to leave a testimony of our fight here. Let's continue our research, gentlemen, so that we can let them know that there was a world headed towards its destruction, and that we fought until the very last moment. Yes, so that we can tell them that with pride. This is the research lab, but there are no researchers left. The research notes and instruments remain where they were left. The notebooks are all full of numbers. I don't know what they mean. Master has all the research data. Please meet Master. Wherever these people were, they all fought to the bitter end, didn't they? Seed of Race. A rune blade? Whoever those people were, they must have left that here. It's not very strong, but some other time. I don't know how much more of this I can watch, but I gotta keep pressing on. Aw, man. I don't know how much more of this I can take. Scalpel scroll. Is this a library? Alright, I enter the books on that shelf into a catalog. Same here, books are humanity's heritage. We have to leave them behind for posterity. I have a question. Why is there so much enthusiasm in leaving books behind? Assuming they are for the next generation, this is for after you are dead, is it not? Don't depress us with that kind of talk, Radio-chan. We just want to leave behind proof that we lived. Resigning ourselves to annihilation is too depressing. It would be sad not to leave anything behind, right? Depressing. Sad. I do not understand. Well, you're a machine, so once we die, we won't even miss us. You won't even miss us, will you? I believe that his soul dwells inside her as well. She too will be sad, I believe so. I do not know. This is the library, containing intellectual resources for future generations. We protected as many books as possible, but there are no future generations, no one to read them. Despite everyone's efforts, I would like to examine them, but there's no time, is there? Emotions do not exist for me. Sadness, regret. These are things I do not understand. But I am the one who is left. Only me. the one with no emotions. Everyone tried so hard, but even though they desperately fought to survive. Radio-chan. Radio is in mourning. You are sad and feeling regret. Me, but I have no emotions. Hild understands. Radio has performed well. Please meet Master. They fought to the bitter end for everyone's sake. Yeah, I can tell. This is just messed up. I had a feeling this place would be screwed up. And TheSacredGuard was right on the money about it too. Damn it! I need to keep going. I'm not gonna let myself get discouraged now after coming this far. Please go up these stairs. Very well. Aw, man. Feels like the entire world is shaking. Dimensional crack 45% increase. Apoptosis rate 265% increase. Chaosization progresses rapidly. An apoptosis of the highest classification has been detected in the rift. Unit name confirmed to be Adremalek. It is approaching while turning the surrounding space into chaos. Highest classification of apoptosis? I have a really bad feeling about this. Let's hurry to meet this master person. Master is over here. This place just keeps getting worse. We gotta hurry things up. What is all this? This is a barrier device for delaying chaosization. It lasted longer than we expected, but it will soon cease functioning. Let's go to the stairs on the opposite side. I would like to study this equipment, but there's no time. Wait, could it be that I was the one who designed this? I don't know the technology itself, but I can recognize my own handiwork all over. Hey, there's no time to sightsee. You're right, my apologies. We need to hurry the heck up. Weren't you just back there? Oh, who cares about that right now? Master's on the floor above. Please go up the stairs. So she's just above here. She's not a bad person, right? Apoptosis Adremalek rapidly approaching this tower. Hurry, please speak to Master. I don't know what's awaiting me, but... The hell? I can't save anymore. You're the master, huh? I don't know why, but I feel like I should prep myself. What the? Queen Lamia. There's no answer. She seems to have completely ceased functioning. Claymore? Another one over here. Queen Skila. There's no answer. She seems to have completely ceased functioning. Again? Well. No one else around. Please speak to Master. Give me a sec. Needing Kitsu anymore. Let's see. I need my best fighters. I don't know what's about to happen, but I know I know it's gonna be something big. All right, I need... No, this is enough for now. Lacroix. Welcome, guests from another world. I am Lacroix, the lord of this tower. Who the heck are you? Chrome? Adremalek has intruded into the tower. Have all defensive monsters attack her. Buy us some time, even if it's just a little. Understood. Focusing all forces on one point. As you can see, there's no time left. My identity isn't important. Just think of me as just an undead monster. There's no one left alive in this world. What on earth happened? Year 1456 of Johannes' calendar, the chaosization of the world began from Remina's location. Dimensional cracks covered the world and chaos corroded existence. And this is how everything turned out 30 years later. This world won't last even an hour longer before it disappears into chaos. What caused all this? Why did the world begin to turn into chaos in the first place? While chaos spread all over the world, the strong and the highly intelligent gathered in this tower. No. It would be more accurate to say that we were cornered here. Everyone desperately wished to overcome the situation, but ultimately perished. Some were struck down by Apoptosis, some were swallowed by chaos. Even as we struggled every day, the others and I were desperately researching chaos. And what we found out was the fact that this world did not follow the correct history. Correct history? That was in Dad's memo, and the White Rabbit also mentioned it. At some point in history, a paradox occurred. The contradiction of events disrupted reality, turning the world itself into chaos. By the time we had reached this conclusion, I was the only one left. A paradox giving birth to chaosization, and the world returned to a disordered state. Chaos is nothingness. They are essentially the same. Tremelech has intruded on the second floor. Ally loss have exceeded 50%. Have all reserves attack. Slow her down as much as possible. Everything I just described happened in this world. There are parts I am unsure of or that cannot be substantiated, but because a paradox occurred at some point in history, this world turned out like this. However, it appears that this world was not the source of the essential paradox. The paradox occurred in a different parallel world, and its chain reaction impacted ours. You're saying this was all caused from the influence of another world? If that's true, then it is as you have guessed. In conclusion, your world will soon follow the same path. Our world will? No, not just your world. All parallel worlds will be entangled by it and disappear. And once all worlds have been swallowed by chaos, all that will remain is complete nothingness. You've got to be kidding! Adremelech has intruded on the third floor. Ally losses have exceeded 90%. Concentrate anti-chaos field on the third floor. I don't care if the devices break. Well, it appears we're out of time. Return to your world and take this. Lacroix passes us a single notebook. Lacroix's notes obtained. Excuse me one sec. All my comrades and I fought for. The results of our observations studies are written in here in great detail. If seen by the right person, they may be enough to help plan countermeasures. Take this notebook and pass it on to the me of your world. Let me see. No, I don't get this at all. I can't understand any of this in my current level of knowledge. This notebook. Don't waste the fruits of our struggle. I leave our hope in your hands. If you leave it to us, then... Lacroix, are you? The high-class Apoptosis will be here any moment. I will buy you time to escape. Use the magic circle in the back of the room to get down to the first floor. Escape to your world. You can't! If this world is being destroyed, then you have to escape too! I already entrust our hope to you. Deliver it to the myself of your world. We can't leave you! We'll fight that Apoptosis with you! Do you want your own world to turn out like this one? If you fall here, everything will be lost. Hurry and go, and protect your own world. Luca, let's fulfill our duty. She'll fulfill hers. We will fulfill ours. Chrome? I have fought Adremelech several times already. Each time she comes back, her power increases. She's the highest class of Apoptosis. You guys stand no chance against her. I will hold her back. Now, hurry and escape through the magic circle in the back. Sis. Sister? It's really you, isn't it? No. Person from your sister. I also had a little sister similar to you, but I lost her many decades ago. And I, too, am a similar yet different person from your sister. We are inhabitants of different worlds, and thus aren't related by blood. But your sister has probably started walking down the wrong path. You are the only one who can save her. Huh? Go, Crow. Save your sister. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, one last thing. I'm gonna need Saki in the party, because somebody tells me I'm gonna need her stat increasing. I don't have time. I don't have time to waste. Let's go. Escape this place? Yeah, we better get out of here. I have one last request. It's about radio. She's an early model made by my comrades, to whom I'm indebted. Her capabilities aren't high, but I can't bear to see her destroyed here. Take her with you? Of course. I see. I'm grateful. Radio transfer master privileges. Understood. Luca has been set as new master. Please take care of me, master. You'll be safe in the Pocket Castle for now. Go now. Thank you very much, Lacroix. We are grateful, Lacroix. You can leave the rest to us. This notebook. No, this hope the people of your world have woven. We shall take good care of it. Please, save the world. Sir Lacroix, come. It's our last performance. Adremalek. Class 2 cross-world contact detected. Eliminating immediately. The last performance, and there's no audience. However, we'll dance to our heart's content. Resistance has been eroded this far? Adremalek is that powerful? Previous master has engaged Adremalek in battle. Let's hurry and escape. We can't let Lacroix's sacrifice go to waste. Yeah, we better get the math out of here. Jeez, this place is a mess. Previous master's presence has disappeared. Adremalek has also vanished. Let's go. No! We must keep going. We can't hesitate. We're almost there. Let's get out of here. No, don't tell me. A presence is approaching. This is... crap! We were so close! Class 2 cross-world contact detected. Erasing it immediately. No way. Lacroix fought with her life on the line, and yet... Adremalek has approximately 10% energy remaining. She has taken significant damage in her previous combat. She has only 10% of her strength left. Let's beat her right here! Adremalek's enormous power turns surroundings into chaos, initiating erasure. God, I think this is just 10% of her power, but we can't lose no matter what. We have been entrusted with this world's hope, the hope the people of this world left in exchange for their lives. In order to bring this hope to our world, we absolutely cannot lose here. Alright. The only thing standing between me is you. I will not let you stand in my way. I will destroy you! Alright, let's do this! Return the world to the root of chaos, necrosis. sacred light, destroy the wicked. You are done. Last two Alright, now let's get out of this place. Last two erasures. A Drumelec vanishes. Come on, there's no time to dawdle. Quickly, let's escape from this world. Yeah, let's go. Hurry, it's dangerous here. No way, she's still alive. I won't let you escape. You will disappear along with me. The Drumelec clings to Luca's body. Damn it. Let go. There's no time to fight here. Disappear, disappear, disappear. As the floor around me collapses, the floor beneath me starts to fall as well. As I ready my next move. Who the... It's a flash that lasts only an instant. A shadow that leapt in from nowhere cuts a Drumelec in two from behind. A Drumelec's bisected remains disappear into subspace. That hair... No. It couldn't be. Can't be. The unforgettable face I've been yearning to see again for so long. The one who I've been chasing all this time. Dad? Luca, you protect your own world. I'll protect everything else. Just like that, Dad turns his back to leave, striding towards a fading alternate reality. Dad, wait! Don't chase him, Luca. This place is falling apart. We need to escape. I burn my father's back into my eyes as his image vanishes into that other world. He wasn't caught in the collapse. He traveled into another reality. We should escape as well. We've run out of time. Hurry! Oh, that was close. Somehow we managed to return safely. I nearly thought it was over for us. I'm glad we're safe, but... Dad, what on earth is he... So that warrior was Luca's father. He was traveling between parallel worlds after all. From what I saw, he seems to have gone through a fair amount of carnage. How many battles has he fought, and against what? But he saved you, Luca. There's no doubt he holds you dear. You're right. Also, Dad told me to protect this world. The parallel world in which we met Lacroix has disappeared. And at this rate, our world will disappear too. Yeah. Notes I have in my pocket are the last hope entrusted to us by a world full of despair. Just as we promised, we have to deliver this to the Lacroix of this world, who must be somewhere out there. Looks like we've had another goal. Our adventure is never lacking for things to do. In a way, we have also achieved a previous goal. We found out that the destruction of our world is imminent. The more we deviate from the correct history, the more the rate of destruction accelerates. Your father must have known that, and has traveled to other worlds. White Rabbit's goal is also most likely the normalization of our world. It appears that everything is connected by a single thread. And what's ahead is complete chaos. All parallel worlds will disappear just like that one. I won't let this world turn out like that. I'll do everything in my power to make sure of it. The world is in crisis, but I'll be with you until the bitter end. QQ! Well then, let's go everyone. Yeah, let's go. Time to kick some ass. I'm looking forward to this. Q! Yay! I shall assist you for the sake of the world. No need to fear, Saki's here. Thanks, guys. Wish from a ruined world. The looming catastrophe and the entrusted hope. Formidable enemies yet to come and reassuring allies. My father's back and the paradox full of mysteries. Ancient Yoma and angels from another world. No matter what we see during this adventure and what awaits us at its end, with hope and conviction, we take the first step forward. So, would you agree that now is a good time to hold another strategy meeting? We've been through so much already since the last one. Before we head to the Noah region, we should probably consolidate and go over what we know. Do you agree, Luca? Huh. So, we can just keep pressing on, or hold another strategy meeting to see what we do next. Well, I might as well go with...